welcome back to my bathroom. I look like a hot mess, but let's do a little get ready with me for our girls' night. I'm going to the movies with a friend, so let's put on a little bit of makeup so that way I look a little bit presentable to go sit in the dark. You're also at a really weird angle, definitely not the angle that I want, but that's as good as this is gonna get right now, so I apologize about that in advance. So let's do it though. It's just gonna be my super simple, I don't know how to do makeup. If anyone out there knows how to do makeup, especially eyebrow makeup, because I don't know if you can see this, my eyebrow is like literally disappearing. I used to have like super full, like up here it's still very full, but like the tail, especially on this one, it's literally disappearing. I don't know where it's going. But so if anyone knows how to do makeup, let me know, because I don't, but I know how to do a little bit for me. And for me, this is a lot of makeup because I don't ever wear makeup. So let's do it. So the glasses come off. I'm not like totally super blind without my glasses. I just need them for like reading and jargon, like driving, stuff like that. So like I can see, it's just like a little blurry, especially like far away. So, but I'm putting my hair back with one of these cuties. Cute, so cute. Adorable. Anyways, I don't do any kind of like foundation or anything. I technically have a little bit of foundation and I use that as a concealer. So, oh, there it is. So, a little bit. It's like literally a sample size. It's Clinique. Clinique. Literally Beyond Perfect Color Linen. That is handwritten because, like I said, this is a freaking sample size. And I've had it for so long. That's how often I don't wear makeup and I don't do foundation. So I just use a little bit of this as like a concealer. Again, I don't know how to do makeup, so don't come for me, but tips are well appreciated as long as you're kind about them. I have clean hands, I promise. For the most part, at least. So I just stick a little bit of that, and then rub it on my hands, and then kind of just like use it as concealer all over my eyes. Make a really weird face, and then just kind of rub it down. You know how concealer works. I don't need to tell you that. You don't need tips from the person that doesn't know how to do makeup. So while I do this, just on a couple blemishes and like red marks and stuff, why don't I tell you where I've been a little bit. If you are new here, which most of you are, because I now have 14 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. You have no idea how much that means to me. 14 is literally nothing to most people, but to me it's a lot because it's 14 more than I've ever had. So thank you for that. But if you are one of those people that are new here, if you scroll back just a couple videos, you saw that I was posting over a year ago and not super regularly. I was trying it out, seeing how it worked. I was like getting a camera, all that stuff. It's not super blended, but it's like a little bit better, right? There, that's a little bit better. So I wasn't super consistent or anything, and I was just kind of learning the process, having fun with it. I wasn't taking it too super seriously, but I did want to. Like, I wanted to do it. I really wanted to do YouTube, and I always have. It's not like a new interest of mine, and I have always wanted to do it and have always been too chicken because who would want to watch me? Plus, just like learning new things are scary. People don't talk about that often enough. Maybe they do, I don't know. But like learning new things is scary. Being bad at something is terrifying. You don't want to be bad at anything, but like I'm not doing great at this, but like I'm learning and I'm having fun. So that's all that really matters. But it is what it is, you know? So I originally started when I was pregnant with my second son, Benjamin. I kind of started doing like bump dates and like updates with my doctor's appointments and all that stuff. And that's, you know, that's how I started on my cell phone, which is not a good cell phone at all. My cell phone is a piece of junk, which I complain about a lot, but you get what you get, you know? You start where you need to. And that's where I started. That's where I need to start. I kept putting it off forever because I was like, I don't have the equipment. I don't have the money or the resources to do this. And I started it anyways and figured it out. I stopped making excuses for myself and just went for it. I recently was going through a rough patch with some friends, which over this past year we actually have worked things out, and I'm extremely happy about that, which I touched on a little bit in those like super early videos. I got a little embarrassing, just so you know. So if you want to watch me embarrass myself, go back and watch that, I guess. Whoops. I almost broke that. Oh, that was Revlon Color Stay Brow something. Brow Creator. Revlon. I got it at Target or Walmart, something like that. I'm bad at multitasking, if you can't tell. I'm trying really hard. So yeah, so that's how I started, and I stuck with it long enough to where I saved up, not by making money on YouTube. I just saved up for my own personal money. I wasn't like losing interest in wanting to do it. So I saved up money and finally bought a camera on eBay and got it at a really good deal. I got really lucky and got a really good bid on it. So I have a Canon G7X, like all of the old school vloggers. I don't even know if people use this camera anymore, which is probably why I got such a good deal, but it's the Mark II. So it's an older model, but I'm very happy with it. It's very small and very cute, very compact. It has the screen that flips up on the top, which is why I'm always looking up in my videos and not directly at you. Sorry about that, but I'm still learning. This is my all-time favorite eyeshadow. It's a liquid eyeshadow. It's e.l.f. It's almost gone, and it's in the shade Moon, and it's very shimmery. You'll see it in a second. It's not glittery. It's not glitter. My son's awake. He's crying. Well, to be continued. All right, we're back for now. So, as I was saying, e.l.f. Shimmer, not glitter. It's very cute. I love it. I'm almost out. I desperately need more. I think this thing was like $6 and it's lasted me months. But, you know, don't do makeup a lot, but still. So, yeah, so I, was going through a rough time and was like, you know what? It's now or never. And I need to stop doing things because I'm embarrassed. I need to stop doing things because I don't want to hear people's negativity about it. It's not hurting anyone. It's making me happy. Who cares? My first big video for me, which is like 100 views. The first one to get like 100 views was my son turned on my TV. I have no idea how he did that. My 1-year-old turned on my TV. I have no idea how he did that. Anyways, was what I got for my baby shower video was my first like biggest video with like 100 something subscribers, 100 something views, like 130, 150 views. And then I stopped posting for a year. posted a couple more videos very recently. And then now my biggest one was what I got my sons for Christmas. And that one has over 600 views, which is crazy to me. I've gained up to 14 subscribers, which again is like nothing to a lot of people, but I'm very proud. Anyways, so I don't know if you can see that, but see how it's like, it's a little shimmery. It's not glittery. It's like a more like natural color, but it has just like a little shimmer to it. So it's my favorite. Here's the Sky High. This went super, there we go. Sky High by Maybelline. Yes. And I like know that no one uses this anymore. This is forever old. This is back when it like went crazy popular on TikTok is when I got it, because I was like, why not? And it's fine. I can see why it was like a trend and not a whole people use it anymore. It's fine. I can't talk while I do this, so hold on. Here's like a before and after, if you can even tell. This one has it, this one doesn't. Can't even tell, it's fine. I feel like I would highly benefit from an eyelash curler. I feel like I have decent I feel like I have decent eyelashes. Like they're pretty dark and they're like not super thin or anything, but they just go like straight out. If they curled up, I feel like it would make a really big difference. I just don't have an eyelash curler and it's not something I ever think about. So until I'm like doing the mascara, I never think about it. So hold on while I do the other eye. I like putting a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. Some people say it looks like spider legs. I like it. So I videoed all the way up until my son being born, and then took a really long break, started back up around Christmas time last year, and I tried to do like Vlogmas, and I did it for like 7 or 8 days in a row and was super proud of myself. And then life, you know, we ended up, I had a newborn. I was breastfeeding and struggling with breastfeeding, and I would love to make a whole video just dedicated to my breastfeeding journey with both of my kids. I would love it. It's on the list. It's gonna happen. So because I could talk about breastfeeding and pregnancy and birth and all of that forever, which is why why I haven't made the video yet, is because I'm sure I'm gonna ramble a lot, which we all love to hear me do. So I was really struggling with that. You know, Benjamin was a phenomenal newborn. Now he is challenging at 15 months old. Challenging in the best ways, of course. But he was a fantastic newborn. But still, had a newborn, breastfeeding, and then we moved. So moved on Christmas Eve last year. We've been in this house for 1 year officially now. And it just, I never picked up the camera. I did make a empty house tour of the house we moved out of. Not the current house. I wanted to do the current house, but it was just so crazy. Like, it wasn't empty very long. We moved basically overnight, and there was people going in and out all the time. Plus I had 2 babies. It was wild. And it was at Christmas time, so it was wild. I never got a chance to, but I did go over the duplex that we lived in, and I went over that after we like cleaned it all out, and I cried like a baby. I got super sentimental. You know, that's the house we lived there for 5 years. That's the house that we got married in. It's the house that I got pregnant both times in. It's the house that the kids came home from the hospital for the first time. So it was very sentimental, but I am extremely grateful for our opportunities and getting this home. It suits our lifestyle, it suits our children way better. I'll go into all of that another time, because don't let the internet fool you. This is not all ours. We did not buy a house. We are just being blessed enough to be able to live here. Not for free, but you know, to live here. Anyways. And I never picked up the camera again. And then it's been on my mind, in the back of my mind, ever since. literally for the entire year, I would just be like, oh, I miss it. I should film this. I'm missing memories with my kids. I'm missing milestones. I could be filming this. And you know, it's like the longer I take to get back at it, the harder it's gonna be to get into the swing of things. And so finally I was like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. F it. I'm doing it. And I'm so glad that I did. And it's only been a couple weeks, but I'm having a great time, and that's all that matters. Hi. Hi. My 1-year-old is right here at my feet. Hi. He's finally like learning how to walk, taking some steps. Very exciting. Yeah, I don't want to just like gloss over this part. I will make, I don't know if I'll talk about it anymore because it's not anyone's business and it's not my thing to share. But I don't talk about it at all. I'm having a hard time dealing with some emotions. I'm getting hit with the door. But another reason why I actually took footage last summer, about 6 months ago, and I was gonna get back into it, and I had that moment of like, screw it, I have all this inspiration, I have this momentum, I want to do it, let's do it. I picked up my camera, I made a footage, and then literally the next day, the worst thing happened. Not to myself or a direct family member, but one of my best friends since 6th grade suddenly passed away in a car accident. Hi. Again, I don't talk about this, so I don't want to just like gloss over it like it's not a big deal, but I can't talk about it. I just want to let you know, that's a really big reason why you haven't seen me in a long time. That happened at the end of May. She took her last breath on June 2nd, I believe. So hard. I did not handle that well. Obviously, it's been 6 months, I'm still not handling it very well. I have a lot of pushed down emotions because I'm a mom of 2 very young ones. I couldn't just press pause and grieve in a way that I felt. Anyways, like I said, can't really talk about it. I really need to go to therapy about that, but that's one of the reasons why you haven't heard from me in a long time. I didn't really feel like it anymore after that. But I'm back. I'm doing it now, and let's do some more makeup, which this is basically it. I basically just do like a tiny bit on my eyebrows, that one eyeshadow, and then mascara. I might do a lip, but I won't do it until later. But okay, again, I don't know makeup. I'm not a makeup person, not a makeup guru, all that stuff, but people are sleeping on these, okay? For real. These 2 are my favorites, but I also have this one, and I have this one. I have 4 of them. I have 4 of them and need more. So we have like a really light like nude color. I got this to match a dress I wore to a wedding. This is like a bright pink color, like a bright pink color. This is just a classic red. And oh, what are you doing? Children. This is just like a classic red, and this is like a purpley, like a smoky like purple color. This is for real my favorite. Just you gotta wear the right outfit for it, but like, so this is what I wear most often. It's just like a classic red, but this one's my favorite. It's so freaking cute. Anyways, and back when I had green hair, I wore this one all the time. It looked sick. Okay, it looked awesome with like super dark green hair, and that's my favorite. But we have pink hair now, which is actually my favorite. Obviously, I need to get it done so bad. This is the longest I've gone without getting my hair done, and I just don't have $200 to drop on my hair right now, especially with Christmas just happening and everything, so I digress. What was I talking about? The lips. So I actually might go with this one tonight since we're just gonna go to a movie. It might just be fun. If I don't do that, I might just do like a lip gloss, which we'll put some on right now because why not? This is a lip oil in the flavor peppermint, and it's so nice. My mom got it for me. It's from Willing Beauty, which is, I don't remember the name. I'll like link it down below. It's like some like Be Happy or something brand. It's a really cool brand. I'll link it down below, the website and stuff that she got it off of. I just can't remember the name of it right now. But it's like Be Happy or Be Well, or it's something like that. I don't remember. That's basically all I do. I covered up a little blemish down here. You can still see it. It's just not as like prominent. Did a little bit under the eyes, which probably looks horrible, but it looks better than my dark bags. And I took a shower a little bit ago. We'll let my hair dry. I did put in a little bit of this. I've been using this since middle school. I love this stuff. A mousse, it's Tresemme Mousse Extra Hold. We love it, we live it, we'll die for it. It's my ride or die, for real. It just works really well with my hair. It's probably not the best hair product in the world, but whatever. And then we put glasses on, and then you can't see anything that I just did. So, it's great. What the future holds for me, I don't know. I want to continue making videos, and I love making people laugh. I love being able to talk to no one, talk to myself. I do it anyways. Might as well film it. Hi. So that's it for me, guys. I would love more than anything. I want to find my community on here. And I think we can do it. Me and those 14 people. We already got a vibe going on. You guys are gonna one day be my ride or dies, my here since the beginning. And I only know like 2 of you in person, so let's do it. I had coffee a little bit ago, I'm a little hyper. I'm also getting just like a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera, so that's great. I'm sure I'll be super embarrassed when I edit this and look back at how ridiculous I look, but shrug. Yeah, I would love to one day get sponsors and be able to make this like a career and a living, and basically I just want to do whatever is gonna make me happy, that's going to allow me to stay home with my kids more. And my son is desperately trying to get my camera, so I have to wrap this up. But thank you so much for hanging out with me in my nasty ass bathroom, or in my nasty bathroom. Try not to cuss on here, I guess, until I figure out if I'm allowed to or not. So thank you so much. Please leave a comment below on how I can improve on my non-existent makeup skills. I would love that so much. And subscribe, join the 14 fam, comment and like and do all of the things. I'm also on Instagram, but I don't post like ever, and I'm on TikTok and I post once every couple months. It's mostly just me being stupid, which is kind of like this. So anyway, you can't throw the outlet. So bye. I just got back from the movies, and it's very late. It's like almost 1 o'clock. Saw a 10 o'clock movie. Saw Wonka. It was really cute. Recommend, especially if you like cute little musicals. It was very cute. Made me a little teary-eyed because I'm a sap. I know I already closed out, but I'll do it again. I didn't put a lipstick on because we just went to the movies. Alright, I'm going to bed. All right.